Hey everybody, we've been talking about in Flourish of how we're asking everybody at Community of Hope to take their next step in generosity, whatever that might be. And one of the ways we're asking people to consider that is by filling out these commitment cards here. And I want to take a moment to demonstrate to you now what this might look like for you and your family. So here's what our print commitment cards look like. Now this is also available online in a digital format, especially for anybody in our church who might be online only. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a minute now and I'm gonna fill this out in a couple different ways in a few scenarios for what might look like for you and your family. All right, so looking here at the 2-year generosity commitment section, let's go ahead and just for the purposes of illustration and math, let's say somebody normally gives in a year $100 to Community of Hope. Now, most families in our church give even more than $100 in a month, let alone a year, but just for illustrative and math purposes alone, we're just gonna start here. So somebody normally gives $100 to our church in a year. And across Flourish, as they've prayed about it themselves or with their family, they're going to grow their annual giving by $50 additional annually. And so if you take this number here and add this number here, that means that they are annually committing to give $150 a year to Community of Hope. And because Flourish is a 2-year initiative, we're gonna take this number and multiply it by 2, which is then $300. On top of that, there's a one-time gift that we're giving people an opportunity to give towards during the Christmas offering as kind of a first fruits offering at the end of this year. And so let's say, again, hypothetically, this family feels led to give as a first fruit offering, a one-time gift to help kick off the Flourish Initiative, an additional $50. So we're gonna add all these numbers up all together. So 300 plus 50 then means their 2-year generosity commitment to Flourish would be $350. Okay, let's fill it out again for a different situation and scenario this time. Let's say there's somebody who is brand new to Community of Hope and they have not given to our church before. So if they go to fill out a commitment card and it says, what I normally give in a year, well, they haven't given to our church before, so that's a 0. But let's say through what they've learned in our church, or maybe they become a new partner of Community of Hope, or maybe God's grown their heart during the Flourish series, and after praying about it, they feel led to begin to give to Flourish, and so they want to start giving. So let's say they feel led to give $2,000 over the course of a year to Community of Hope. So we're going to do the same math here. So 0 plus this number here then is 2,000. And then if you multiply that by 2, because Flourish is a 2-year initiative, that number becomes 4,000. Additionally, if they're praying about giving a one-time gift to our church to kick off the Flourish Initiative, this Christmas offering, let's say they want to give an additional $500 as a one-time gift. So if they then add these numbers up, 4,000 plus 500, that means their 2-year generosity commitment to Flourish would be 4,500, just like that. Okay, let's do another situation or scenario for a family during the Flourish campaign. Let's say somebody has a unique financial situation, and instead of committing to what they're going to give over necessarily 2 years, they want to give one large lump sum gift to the Flourish Initiative. So they would put zeros here for what they normally give, an additional annual generosity to Flourish. And even if somebody was looking to give a one-time lump sum large gift, they could do something like this. For one-time gift, they would put in a number like that, and then they would just do the simple math that this would be their contribution to Flourish. Again, many different people in different financial situations in our church, helping you find your pathway for what it looks like for you to contribute to the Flourish Initiative here at Community of Hope.